are muted, you can say the gay F word, Kyle. It's okay. I'm allowing it on stream because no one will hear it. Well, you can say it whenever you want. It doesn't really matter. Oh, I do have to disable my Discord stream, but no one was watching me anyway, so it's okay. What is it? Who? No. Oh. Damn. That's like that's like one of those Android USB-C fast charging, dude. I'll be honest. I'll never buy a probably electric vehicle because Morgan's dad can't salvage it, so. And I like buying things kind of cheap. Where am I? I'm blue. They just don't know how to. When they salvage it and they work on it. I mean, it depends on it, but they haven't. They're not really big on the electric cars. So they don't. They just aren't equipped to work on it. I think it's a little too much money for them to make a profit on it. Oh, that makes sense. Like, I know they could probably do it. I just don't know if they would really want to. If it was Morgan's car, maybe, but they just got us a van for Myrtle Beach. So, and hopefully it should be. It's already done. It needs to get inspected. So for the people who come with me to Combo Breaker on the day that I leave, we can ride in the van. It'll be like old times, like living. It's like an Adam and Kyle's old van. Yeah. Well, you don't know how to ride a bike, so you can't say that. He knows how to ride, like, the bike where you're, like, stay in place, and, like, an instructor tells you to, like, keep pace. That's about it. It's different. It doesn't move. There's no balance. I'm on it? Oh, okay, I'm good. It didn't let me mount. What a cruel world. I wanted to mount this freaking stupid lizard. I do miss having my gym membership, but I do not miss paying for it. What are you playing on right now? That little mini hitbox you're playing on? Nice. I like that 3D printed one that I had that Robert paid for. I love that stick. It is so quiet, and it's like the fact that it works on like PS5 and everything is so nice. That's gonna be my travel stick for sure. I did buy like the Quamba like silent one that's only good for PC. That one's really cool too, but I think that's gonna be my downstairs stick because of the way this mic picks everything up. Well, that little 3D printed one's pretty nice. I'm gonna pull up your stream so I can at least watch what's going on. Carter, you might know. How do you look at like people who give you bits in Twitch chat? Like, how do I do it on OBS? Do you know? Okay. I think it was Doug. He gave me like 600 bits, but like I couldn't read it because it was the way, like how far away my screen was and my poor vision. Yeah, it was set up for stream alerts, and I was like, oh, I can go on stream alerts and check it. You're right, Carter. You're a genius. Ah, Streamlabs. That's what I use. All right, I'll open. No. What is that? Really? That is quite funny, actually. Even if you does it happen even if you don't pick it? Ligneto gave me 500 bits. Cheer 100. I just had my annual review today and got a raise, so that's fun. Oh, good. I wish I was able to read that earlier, Doug. Also, if Doug, which I know you were watching on the stream right now, you didn't tell me your favorite VeggieTales episode. Episode, because we were talking about the song, but I was like, favorite episode. I was trying to think about which one I have had, there's one with the chocolate factory that I remember watching a lot. Yeah. I don't know if it's my favorite episode, but I've seen it enough to where it's like in my conscious. Yeah. Yeah. Damn, dude. Don't you talk about Ryu like that. Yeah, that's what I feel about playing Akuma, except sometimes the shovel cuts your head off and you die anyway, so. But that's like an execution problem, so. I do like Akuma. I will learn Ryu, he is my backup, but I just like, I assume that he has the same like heavy kick thing that like Akuma does, and I do it, and I'm wrong, it's not the same, and I die, and I'm like, The woes of a bad player. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I get so used to using it, and then it's like, Ryu's not that, and I'm like, oh, well. I have thought about doing a flowchart Ken, but I feel like that's not going to help me be a better player. My Akuma flowchart is bad. I'm still waiting for my Rivals, like, Street Fighter 6 moment where, like, I play it and I'm like, oh, it all makes sense. But it hasn't happened yet. And I'm like, oh, this might take longer than, like, the couple months for Street Fighter. But it has been fun playing Rivals. Of either two. Oh, I had, oh, Delta Dido followed me. I had 2 follows. Sweet. People love Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. The people have spoken. I have to pick a quest. Okay. Let me heal. Let me eat. What the berry? He is the goat. Alright, what does this say? Stir fry? Yeah. I don't want to get knocked to my butt. I don't want to get knocked. I don't want to get knocked. Is that just what Ashley calls you? Oh. That makes more sense. I don't feel like Ashley watches you play Street Fighter. Morgan like tries to watch play Monster Hunter, but I think the K-Bash Monster Hunter video when I was trying to explain why it's fun, I kind of lost her. She's like, you watched that 3-hour video about Monster Hunter? And it's like, it's about the process. All right? You don't understand. It's you alone. Are you playing Kim? Oh, okay. I'm surprised after the beta when they nerfed her, they never really gave her back that, like, damage. A super strong like that, yeah. Dude, you boinked him. You still won, so that's good. I'm just saying you were like, this character sucks, still wins. So at least you're winning with the character that sucks. That means you're really good. So I'm expecting 5-2 at a combo breaker. Can I expect positive at least? I just want this to be. I want this to be Adam's year. Oh, this is a. Oh, I fucking hate this fucking quest. Nargacuga fucking jumps around so much. The bane of my. It's he does so much damage. It's a fucking capture quest. I hate this game. Nargacuga is cool, but I just hate this fucking fight. Dude, leave me alone. There are other people on the map. Deal with them. Do not lock on me. This is the GOAT. We should get the group together to go to par 3 at Newport. I feel like you guys would like it. It's like $27 for like an all unlimited run, so you can play as many times as you want. And there's the bar there, but you can leave and come back. I went with Michael and Joe for one of our game nights because like Morgan ruined game nights, so we kind of like pivoted to just me, Michael, and Joe. I think game nights kind of. That's the joke. It's not like she really didn't ruin it, but there was like some weird stuff that was happening. The game nights have kind of. We were doing game night for like almost 3 years at that point, like once a month, and there was just some weird tension. That it was just like, let's just move away from the game nights. No one really wants to play board games anymore. Let's just like hang out, me, Michael, and Joe. And when it's warmer, we'll do like, right now we've moved it to like breakfast and then disc golf, which has been, that's what we're doing in April. But our first like hangout was like par 3. I just don't like that many people in a room. It's like so tight, but it was fun. I feel like if you like bars and like the bar vibe, or it's like that, but it was fun. I think I was getting the sickness that Akis had, which was like food poisoning without having food. So I had to go to the bathroom a lot, and I was like, man, this sucks. I don't even want to eat. So that kind of ruined it, because I remember there's a couple putts I'm like, if I don't putt this right, I'm going to do shit myself. I don't want to do that. But it was fun. Did you like it, Carter, you said? The group in front of us the first time was definitely all like not college kids, but like early adulthood workers. They were slob knocked. They were gassed up with alcohol. Yeah. And one of I think it was just interesting to watch them play, because you have to, because like the holes aren't hard, so you're kind of like, when you get done quick, if you have a smaller group, you're just kind of waiting. So it's kind of just watching the other people play. And it was just interesting. An interesting group in front of us the first time. The second time was like a dad and his son, and it was quite cute. But it is a little pricey, but if we know we're gonna play a lot, I think it's fine. Dude, also there's that Lego bar at the little mall. Yeah. Build some Legos. No, it's right there. I saw it like 2 weeks ago. It was there like 2 weeks ago. What happened? Oh, what? I didn't even get the wig closed before I could. How does a Lego cafe die? Ooh, that's a good. Yeah. We were talking about how, like, there's nobody there anymore. Like, what do people do? I'm like, well, honestly, like, most of our group just hangs out on Discord. It's like, you don't want to see them in person? I'm like, why? We do, but it's just, like, it's just cheaper to play games. Like Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, which is $10 right now on the Nintendo Switch eShop. It's crazy. Yeah, but, I mean, I'm about to drive 4 hours next week to Akron without Kyle because he's a pussy. And he doesn't even have to drive. He just has to be with me. Although you probably won't be able to meet Andrew, is what I was told, for the most part. He's going to be up in his streaming booth, but if we're hanging out with Craig, we'll probably see him at the end. Especially if Craig does good that week. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, yeah, I didn't like you on Strava because I don't want to give you kudos. And I haven't been on Strava in a while, so. But he said he would give us a deck. He's got a bunch of extra decks. That's like a hit he has. My only hope is if I do go, I somehow get on stream and then lose in like a tremendous fashion. Just like Jabali in the Street Fighter 4 stupid fucking auction tournament. Because at least this time it'll be clipped. But yeah, there is no third places anymore. It sucks. And like the third places that try to exist, like Time Warp, they're just not super fun to be there. Like they're like okay, like when we walk around the malls with the kids, but like whenever we do walk, am I green? Okay. Whenever I do go to like Time Warp and I look at all the board games, there's so many board games that are on sale that I'm like, oh, I want to play these games, but I'll never be able to force you guys to play them. So I can't spend like 60 bucks on them. Because they're all like games that we have to spend probably like one session learning. And then hopefully you remember next month when we play again. Like this, like the Star Wars, Star Wars Risk Battle game. Or the Bloodborne board game. I want to buy that game so bad. Whoa! They both fainted. You guys suck dick. God, we were so close to capturing this fucking monster! God dang it! I hate the Nargacuga fight! Good night, Carter. It's alright. It's not. I'm at Hunter rank 3. I don't know why I'm crying. I've already beaten this bitch. I'm selling that motherfucker. That's fine. Take it. Quest failed. I get it. Losers. Sucks. Oh, they all left? These fuckers left after losing the fucking fight? How do you lose quit Monster Hunter? Oh, without even saying sorry in chat. I saw the tweet posts about like my, like, you know, or whatever, that she's like potentially best character, or at least like on paper. Was that Angry Bird who said that? Or was that Big Bird? It was one of the birds, I thought. Yeah, I think it was like, from what I remember, it was like mostly like she has all the tools to be like Street Fighter 6 Pro. Yeah, that guy's a turbo beef. I hope he gets hit by a car tomorrow. Dies. Nope. Gone. Same thing with old. If you rage quit in Street Fighter 6 and any fighting game, and especially when a lobby leaves after carding to Nargacuga, yeah, hit by cars. I think that's fair. You don't have to die, but maybe paralyzed for life. You know, really think about your decision. Well, I don't want you to get hit by a car, so I think we'll amend that, you know. That is fucked up. Ooh. We could boot up Power Rangers for the Grid. Battle for the Grid, Kyle. I mean, you probably... Oh, right. Ekbak. What is it? It's already midnight? Wow. Sorry, chat, I'm watching my boy win this game. And my whole lobby left me, so it's like I can't play with anybody. I'm in rank 3. I'll join it. Just don't do a fucking... Need a hand? Yeah, of course. Join the lobby, brother. Actually, search for, my CRTV screen is really hard to read. I have no idea what this is. Is that Kyle's like burner account? That's fucking funny. Hey, yeah, well, we have 3 people, so if you're not in the lobby, I told him to wait for you. I think that's you. Yeah, I hope so. I hope you're TA, bro. See, this is the beauty of Monster. Someone comes in, saves the day. After a whole lobby wipes. And makes me mad. Not me. No, 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 not you. No, hold on. All right, hold on. I'll back out. I'll cancel quest. No, he's in my chat. I'll just disconnect and have him. I assumed it was him because he joined. And I'll be taking that, you loser. How do I leave a quest that I've already joined? Oh. Yes, I'll talk to the lady. Disconnect. I will create a hub. It'll be titled Streamer Dreamer. And we will create hub. I'm gonna check on the poker boys. I'll be right back. Oh, they all left. Oh no, they're in a different thing. Okay. Hey, did March Madness start today? Then what did I watch earlier today? Was it just some? Oh, so I can still make my account. Oh, dude, you're Signui? 200, Hunter rank 200. Heck yeah, of course you could out. I'm not gonna turn down someone who's good at the game. Oh, hold on, I gotta look up the key quests. I have put on my browser. I don't want village. No, I don't want hub. Hub 3. I mean, we've done Gore. I don't think I've done Serigos yet. All right. I'll tell him right now. Hey, Scott, you pooped your pants and Kyle can smell you from a mile away. I think so. I just told him. They didn't say a damn thing. Let's do this one key quest. And I probably should focus on getting mats because I am severely under geared. I think for Hunter rank 3, for my level. I've gotten away with it, I think, for the most part, because we've had groups of like at least 2 or 3. So, what would you recommend for gear for the charge blade? And then we can focus on that. Oh, it's right here. Living the high life, brother. Oh, I forgot it's not Rise. I don't get a free jump. So I'm not riding my dog. It's me, Boomerang, Kyle! I wish I had a real boomerang. The one that I actually have sucks. I gotta buy one from the didgeridoos for real. But I'll wait till I start my real job and then I'll order off Etsy, like where I got my Gore Magalo for my razor. It was from Italy. I'm like, why is it always that I order something from Italy? It takes forever. I had Digimon rings I ordered from Italy, and I was like, they took forever. They're cool. I ordered the wrong size, but I'm like, well, I ordered it from Italy. It's my fault. So, but they're Alphamon rings for like my left hand and my right hand. They're really cool. I just have to use them on my ring finger. Oh, not my ring finger, my index finger. They are thick. but they are cool. What do you think is going to happen with the Digimon client? Do you think they're going to do it like The Sim, or it's going to be something else? I know that video showed absolutely nothing, so there's no way to tell. Okay, where it's not like the actual game, but it's like similar enough that you're like understanding certain mechanics, like Duel Links, maybe. Yeah. Well, I don't know how they're gonna try to do. I don't know what they're gonna do, like monetary wise, like, because I know they're not gonna do it for free because it's Bandai. Yeah, I mean, I like The Sim. I just haven't played the last couple of like nights because again, I've been monster pilled. But I can't believe I can throw the way to Akron. I'm so mad. I can't even be like, yeah, I'm with the 10th best Digimon player in the US. I hope you guys can beat him in Pokemon. Oh, fuck. Shit. I need to get to my mega potion. I'm on fire, so I was like, man, why am I burnt? I feel like I had cool drink. Is the Gundam game fully out, or yes or no? Okay, so it was only those pre-releases that you have the decks for and the cards for. Do you, how much do you have? Do you have enough, do you have enough for 2 decks right now? Next time we hang out, I would like to play. That's fine. I mean, as long as we're not trying to do it like a hangout where we have like a limited time, I'm good. The Rivals tournament. What weekend? Just give me a day and I can figure it out. Because, like, I know you said my surprise birthday party in August is too far away. I'm trying to run like right now. The Iron's always hot. It's Rivals. It's the greatest game of all time. Outside of Smash, Smash Brawl. The only weekend I can't do it, well, actually, no. We moved our stuff to morning. So April 12th, I'm still free. So I'm okay. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with the 12th as long as, I'll just plan it out. Well, actually, I can't do the 12th. I lied. So, because the 12th is, like, the first big game for UC, I guess. So, it's, like, our first, like, contract. So, I start on the 7th, and then our, making sure we have enough people to run the, run it is happening the next, next week. So, it'll be a very fun first week of work. So, April 5th will probably be better, because that's, like, my last weekend of freedom before I go back into the workforce. So yeah, I'm good with that. I can host it unless Adam wants to host. Just let me know tomorrow, Adam, if it's something you can or can't do. And then I'll tell Morgan, I'm like, hey, the people are coming. You got to make your famous nachos and then we'll get everyone to play. Or we can have Tristan host. Do you think he'll do it? that bitch. He's got 2 houses and he won't fucking host? I'm just kidding. I know he won't. I know he won't. No. Of course not. It's Tristan. Yeah, I don't think he will. That's not a big deal. I will host. We'll make the living room work. And if you guys want to do it, like, right after nap, I'm pretty sure Morgan will, like, be like, I don't want to be here. I'll take the kids anywhere else. Atticus might want to stay, but for the most part, he doesn't really care. And if they can plan it with, like, maybe Marissa and Braxton, not a big deal. So I would just need to know tomorrow whether or not you think it's even feasible for you, Adam, and then I can make plans. All right, Mr. Street Fighter. And then we're going to do a Monster Hunter speedrunning tournament for 3. I agree with you, actually. I watched some speedruns the other day. It looks awful. Like, maybe in Wild and Rise it'd be fun, maybe. Dude, I'm so excited for, like, when they add more monsters to that game that are gonna be hard. I feel bad because I keep telling Robert I'll play with him, and same with Scott, and then I never do. I just don't ever go in that. I just never go in that Discord, so. No. Roberts. I do play with Kevin. Kevin is still playing Wilds. It just depends. Kevin just needs to be like, if he's like in a really drunken state, he's usually pretty fun to play with. I gotta scroll this back. Yes, I am talking with the Discord of my friends. I told them I muted them so you don't hear it. So I'm about to mute these motherfuckers anyway. Don't you worry. They mean nothing to me. I'll unmute the Discord, but you cannot say the gay F word. If you make my guy who's gonna carry me to some good gear quit, I will not host the Rifles tournament. All right, they're unmuted. No, it was intentional. I didn't think we would get talking about the Rival Suit stuff, so. We're big gamers in this house. You know, big gamers. We got a professional Street Fighter player, professional Digimon player. We got a professional Tekken player, you know. And myself, a professional Super Dragon Ball Z watcher. So. Oh, that was my last one for my urgent level 3. Let's do. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to think. That's what I was saying earlier when they were running Gore and Teostra. I was like, why are these HR3 quests? I'm getting my ass handed to me. What would be... Oh, you can't hear them? Oh, actually, it's because Desktop Audio 1 is my desktop. Hold on. I'll unmute them, and I'll make it right. Desktop Audio 1 will be speakers, headphone, audio device. All right, now, Kyle, say some words, please. Just not the wrong one. You just poop your pants? All right, I'm okay, yeah. The Discord is live. You can hear the Discord. One's playing Street Fighter. One's neglecting to buy and or find his Generations Ultimate stick or his cartridge. He hates us. What would you recommend? Oh, her Marcho gear, maybe. It's guard and health up. Minus constitution could hurt a little, maybe. and deco or 2. We could do that. I'm down for that. I'm down for farming some gear. My set is incomplete because I've been playing this game as if it's like Rise, where I can get through the game with like shitty gear. It's not. So.
Alright, so I guess Kim the Master is next.
Well, actually, I'm like one item away from getting the Glavius. Okay. I would say you just posted it. I am one thing away from his like charge blade. I don't know what I am for his gear, but I'm down to run him a little bit because he's in Monster Hunter now, dude. The greatest mobile game of all time. So, because Pokemon Niantic sold that to somebody. So no more Pokemon Go. That's okay, I've been playing that. I'm cool with not fighting water or ice monsters. Let me get some, the cool drink. I have a bunch in my storage.
They released Street Fighter 6. Some people too bad to play Street Fighter to win. They made Honda and Lily, so people too bad to play Street Fighter 6 to win.
Tell him that I have yet to win with Honda, so don't worry. He's wrong. Dude, I lost with Honda. I'm just bad. They're super quiet. Well, well, one lives with a lady. He can't be very loud. And Kyle, I have him kind of like low. So let me boot him up.
I think if I remember correctly, my Honda started in silver.
I'll pull him up. Your Honda? Dude, my Akuma's still in silver, dude. That's why I was telling Robert, man, you got this, bro. You can get the silver with me, so.
Wait, who are you talking to?
I'm talking to you. I told Robert that my Akuma's in silver. So he's got plenty of time. Because he was asking me the other day, he's like, I can't play Street Fighter. I'm like, dude, you can play Street Fighter.
What do you mean he can't play Street Fighter?
That's what I'm saying.
It's not a competition. You don't need to spend like an insane amount of time playing these games.
See, that's why I think Robert's just addicted to drugs, and one of them is Tekken. Because he was playing it.
He's got fucking.
Oh, you're good. I just turned him up.
Brain rot.
Well, he is. Robert is. Hold on. Filters. Yeah. Well, not that he's gonna even get. No one's gonna. Hold on. I gotta put the gain on you guys because apparently you guys are very quiet.
Dude, everybody says Honda is bottom 5, dude. I'm gonna kill myself.
Are you watching the Capcom Cup?
No, I'm looking at no other I'm looking at Akainu's tier list. Everybody's doing tier lists now after Capcom Cup.
Oh.
Akainu's is interesting. He has Ken, Akuma, JP, Mayan Head, and then he has Beef, Bison.
Who are the people? So the tier list that people make are they the people who were in Capcom Cup or?
I don't think Akainu was there this year, but he's made it before. I'm pretty sure.
Because I feel like if you lost, like kind of like fraudulently to the 15-year-old, I feel like your tier list kind of sucks.
I don't think anybody lost fraudulently. There's no.
I know.
That motherfucker made it.
No. I'm saying like the people who who lost to him because he's like good, but they were like the goats prior. I'm like, I'm not looking at your tier list. I'm looking at the 15-year-old's tier list, dude. That's why I like him, my man. He knows what's up.
Yeah,
Well, he's got like 40 years before he has to retire. He's good. Everybody else is fighting for retirement for that million.
Was it a tier list for Capcom Cup?
I don't know.
He's done like 3 different variations. I've watched all 3. One was worst character, one was top 5.
Yeah. I still feel bad watching him lose, but honestly, I like Kekaru winning, and I like that his wife told him like, "Play JP, you dumbass," and he was like, "Okay," and he won with him. I think that's very funny. Because I feel like if I asked Morgan, she's like, I don't fucking know. I mean, I I would lose. But good for him. Good for him. Alright, let's get this tail. I'm gonna chop this tail. I cannot. I'm just so short. I can't hit the. I can't. Oh. Glad this would you burn me like that. Just kill my cat, dude. That's what they're there for. I know they're not as broken as they are in Wilds, but they always come in clutch, dude. They always heal me.
JP, the next character that I should learn.
I like JP a lot. I don't know if he's like. I know he won with him, but I still, I agree with everyone at the beginning when he's like, he's just Mortal Kombat character in Street Fighter. A lot of projectiles.
He does remind me of Aquaman in a lot of ways.
Kyle's favorite character. I remember that tournament to this day. Not much about it, but just that one moment. So. I thought I dodged that early enough. Okay. Just fuck me, I guess, Clavus. Alright. That was my fault. I'm going to a different zone. I'm healing the right way. That's how you play old Hunter. Old Monster Hunter. Okay. Sure you don't want to get in here on this, Adam?
I'm going to bed, actually, for real now.
You for real in me?
We'll get back to the chem sometime soon.
Okay.
Alright, night, colors.
Good night.
Good night.
Well, Kyle, I'm not going to keep you if you don't want to be up, but...
I mean, yeah, if you're just feeling lost, then I'll probably go to bed. Although I will check if, because Digimon Con is tonight.
Oh, that's when they're going to announce that there's some Digimon shit. I feel like it's where we get more information on the stupid app.
Yeah, but I don't know where they're streaming. And I also don't know how Japanese time works.
I couldn't tell you. That's why I missed like 80% of the Capcom Cup. You're like, it's on right now. I'm like, I don't care. So.
Yeah, it's just like, it says it starts on the 19th. And like, well, the 19th is where it started. So like, are you guys, but it is like, daytime.
Dude, Digimon Cup is so sad anyway. It's always like 40 minutes of nonsense and then like 1 minute.
Well, that's why we're excited, because Digimon Con is probably for the first time might actually be hyped.
Yeah, because we have a new game and the app, you know? Yeah.
And we have a huge card update and time stream.
Oh, actually, I had a question. How do you feel about the ban list? Because I saw the Reddit. I haven't seen you post, I don't think, but how do you feel about it?
I think it's
oh, okay. Not good? Not a good ban list?
It's kind of rough.
Is it, like, bad for, like, the game state, or is it just, like, they didn't hit the right cards?
I think it was that they were really close to hitting all of the right cards, but then just, like, left a few cards through, and it's like, okay.
As bad as Konami ban list, or, like, just worse?
No, it's like an okay.
Just not what you wanted.
Yeah, it could have been better.
Okay.
It was like 3
Glavenus. Fuck, dude. Glavenus, I was trying to get out of the. Fucking stop jumping at me. That's my bad. My bad. Sugune.
I don't even know where the fuck. I guess it would just be on Bandai's official channel. I don't know.
God, I suck at this game. I'm so mad that I died right there. I'm so mad I could not fucking get out of my own animation lock that I did to myself. Okay. So the ban list, is the simulator gonna, when that is in effect, that'll update?
It's already updated to it.
Sweet. Okay. So when I go to play, did my Magnamon deck that I was doing, did that get hit at all, or is
That
that
did not get it.
sweet? Cool. That's what.
I thought it was gonna get hit. It didn't get hit.
Based on how often people rage quit against me or just like left because they didn't want to fight it, I thought it would also was gonna hit. But from the cards, it seemed like it was mostly the Mirage deck and some Anubis cards, like some purple stuff.
Yeah, purple had 2 decks hit. Blue lost Mirage.
Do you think the ban list is a good idea?
Oh yeah, I think that this band was like way over.
Okay.
I think the power level was pretty fucking crazy.
I will say, from what watching you play and then me playing on the simulator, so if we get a scheduled time next week to play some Discord with Craig to learn the Pokemon, would you come or no? I don't care if you say no. I just want to make sure.
Probably.
Probably
like
not.
Yeah, probably not. I feel like if it was standard, I would be able to say yes.
Because you've played that more?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just like, the thing about, like, the thing with DLC, and just like Pokemon in general, is you have to know what their, like, factors are.
Yeah, it's kind of like you gotta know everything what's going on, which I know I'm gonna go in just to eat shit, but that's whatever.
Yeah, because you have to know, like, what you want to dust up and, like, focus down. Or, like, you have to know, like, what to trap in the active if you're trying to, like, stall out or something. Like, there's a lot of, like, small micro things.
Yeah,
within Pokemon.
My goal was to get there early enough that, like, Craig could, like, outside of you playing on Discord, but also, like, get there, like, an hour or two early to just kind of sit, hang out, and also, like, re-go over what we just learned. So.
Yeah, I mean, I think, like, I actually don't even think that learning the deck that you're going to will be hard.
It's just, like, it's just Pokemon in general with that game.
Yeah, like, every person is going to know exactly how to play against your deck.
That's true.
You're going to have no idea how to play against it.
I got ChatGPT right there, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like, alright, I'm going to kill your fucking Scyther because he looks scary, when in reality, like, I don't know, it's fucking something else was cooking in the back and it was ready to kill you or something. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'm really just going to hang out and just to facilitate it while I'm off work.
Yeah.
But if you change your mind, just let me know before Thursday.
Before this Thursday?
Next Thursday.
Next Thursday? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
not doing anything this week.
It's kind of cool to go to full good teams, but I'm also like 4 hours to get.
It is. So he was like, "Are you guys like wanting to stay the night?" Well, it's me and Kyle. We're sleeping in a Walmart parking lot because Kyle could sleep anywhere. If it's just me, I may sleep on in your house, but that's up to you guys. So. I'll just sleep in Full Grip, like or like the Illuminati games, like the one owner. We just slept in the back.
I was fucking good.
Yes.
I was fucked up.
I haven't talked to Lucas in so long. I know he was the second owner, but
I thought he was the third. He went from John to somebody else to Lucas.
Did Frazier have it for a second?
I can't remember, honestly.
I know he was like the second in command for a while.
Where did it go from John to Lucas?
I thought it went from John to Lucas, because I think when Lucas had it is when we went to Applebee's.
Right, yeah.
And then he was like, "Yeah, I'm a dumbass. I went to a con. I bought out a whole stock of Digimon cards or Pokemon Yu-Gi-Oh cards that suck." And I'm like, even as a high schooler, I was like, "Are you an idiot? If no one's buying these cards, why would you buy them out?"
Yeah, I did feel bad because, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! In our area just all died at once.
It died all at once, dude.
It was so weird because we had such a lively community there, and then all of a sudden they couldn't even fire locals anymore.
Yeah. It's crazy that I know guys in stream, you guys don't know, this is like personal stuff, but like Spencer went to what was it? One of the locals we go to for Digimon was playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And he was there one time.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. I mean, I've seen a lot of my old, well, I don't know what I want to call them, ghosts, I guess, ghosts of the past. Like a lot of old Yu-Gi-Oh! Players, I saw Justice once or twice.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's
seen
just...
a couple of monsters,
Oh, you beat him? Where are you at? What? Where in the map are you? I think it was a capture. Don't worry about carves. Oh, okay. Capped it. Okay. I was so confused. Yeah, it's crazy seeing... I think it's so crazy that I hired Jordan for a little bit who played Yu-Gi-Oh! That you knew and I knew, and I was like, oh, man, this guy seems familiar to me. But I couldn't remember him. Because I didn't play Yu-Gi-Oh! As much as you did. And he was like, I was like, oh, wow. He had a kid. But, yeah, I'll let you go, Kyle. You can go to bed. If I'm going to stream some Monster Hunter with my boy carrying me for a couple hours. Yeah.
Have fun, buddy.
All right, you better find your cartridge, you son of a bitch.
I will try my best.
All right, good night.
Good night.
All right, it's just you and me, my friend. Thank you for... Sorry I carded on that. I was trying to dodge that so hard. Let me see how much I need real quick. I'm gonna store some items. Oh, not my cold drink. I meant to keep that. Because I'm close to getting the charged blade, but I'd rather get the armor set. It is a Zuni loss. I feel like I have enough eggs because of the DLC. Well, the carding is less of like a... whatever. It's more of like a skill thing. It's like, I wish I was better. Suhead. Oh, it's just the only problem with playing on the CRTV is hard to see anything. Okay, Glavenus. Cap? Or helm? The helm. I'll build the helm. Let's see if I can build the chest. The Glavenus vest. Glavenus mail. I need one more soup. I need a Dragonite ore. So I have not been mining as much as I should be. And I need one fire. God, the fire stones, dude. You can also hit the plus button once to make it display only melee armor. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Man, you are the goat of this game. All right. Let's farm some glav. I guess we're gonna continue doing that. Oh fuck! Hold on, I gotta go back and put the helmet on. Sorry. We'll do some more Glavenus stuff. And then we will Store. Tail. Let me change my equipment. Cool. Okay. I think my switch axe is like 100 damage right now. So it's like the one I bought. So honestly, I'm cool with just getting, what time is it? 12:35. I'm down to do as much as we can, and then maybe doing the urgent quest, and then I'll let you go off into the nether realm and live your life. I don't want to hold you up, but I will. I'll be streaming a lot these next 3 weeks because I am in between jobs. So I stream probably during nap time a lot. And then, so my nap time for my son, my dude, I got nothing else going on. Hey, I feel you. Honestly, the last couple days have been like no job. With it being like spring to summer, with it being nice, I'm like, dude, I don't know if I want to go back to work, but it's getting out of HR was a great idea. I'm still like technically HR, but I'm more still of a recruiter. But the next job I'm going to is like way less stress. I don't have to do all the OSHA and all the law compliant law stuff. I am very excited. But yeah, so we're Eastern time, Ohio-ish. So I'll be on. So I get my son from preschool like around like 12 something. Nap time's around like 12:30. So I play from like 12:45 to like 3 is the last couple days he's been sleeping, and then I play again later on at night. Just I'll take the trank bomb. I think I already have a trap, so I don't need that one. But so it's been a good time. I rarely before I quit, I'd play a lot of Rise up on the Steam Deck, but Wilds got me in a Monster Hunter mood, so I put a bunch on the Vita, like Portable Third, all that stuff. I had Generations Ultimate, and I got to like Hunter rank 73 or 74 on Wilds, and I haven't really had the desire to play unless I'm playing with a friend, so I've been slowly working my way through this. I still need to do a lot of the solo content, but it's been fun playing online. I think my only gripe with online in this game is I feel like everybody is always at Hunter rank 1, so unless you're ready to help them redo a lot of stuff, it's a lot of the same missions, and I've been just trying to get to a point where I feel comfortable doing the missions solo. It just hasn't gotten there yet. I'm not there. So what I'm saying is I appreciate you, 1, hopping in the stream, and then 2, helping me out. Hey, I'll take it. Because what's going to happen is I'm going to get to a point where, like you, probably not Hunter rank 200 yet. But I'm going to help out anybody that because I like playing the game. The game is really fun. I like this game. It's so much more involved. And the longer I play it, the better I'll get, theoretically. So I'll be able to help people kind of get through some early level quests. So but yeah, I'm happy you just showed up. Honestly, since I'm done listening to Discord, I can kind of just take my headphones off. I can just play and listen to the CRTV. So hopefully you've enjoyed the crappy audio. It's themed to specifically be like my CRTV, so looking kind of poopy and then sounding kind of, well, I hate to say sound bad because my actual CRTV speakers are pretty good, but the nostalgia, very bad sound. But yeah, I'm always down for helping. So if you're on again, definitely get your Hunter card before you leave, or even add me on the Switch. I will play. Because this is probably going to be my game to play for the next... Oh my gosh, I saw that coming, and I still walked into it to play for a while. Portable Third, anything on the Vita is going to be more of like slow emulation. I still have to install something to make the Vita right stick work as the directional pad. That's going to be a one of the days this year soon. But did you, because you were like hunter rank like 246, something high. Did you play Rise, Worlds, or Wilds, or are you just kind of like playing the old game because you like the old game better, type of thing? Because I know there's like a mixed bag with the community. 275. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I even gave you a lower rank of like 260 or 230 in my brain. I wouldn't mean to lie about the goat. Man, I just Gladius, don't do it. Oh, I thought I was clear. Ah, I suck. I should have rolled one more time before I fucking tried to hit it. I thought I was good. Rest in peace, my soul. Think about my life choices. Well, I guess what I'd like to pick your brain at is and it's always, why'd you get into Monster Hunter, I guess. And that's more of a question that you might have to type out when we're not in the middle of a fight. Because I wasn't a Monster Hunter kid. I got Rise because it came out. I was on parental leave. I played the demo. I get you with Wilds. I can afford it. My computer is dying as I play it. So, I mean, I make it work. Even streaming it to like my Steam Deck, I make it look like it's running on like poopy hardware, but it plays well. I mean, it shouldn't have been $70, I think. I hate that that's the trend for what we are going for video games nowadays. What did I do wrong? I played Ultimate 4 on the 3DS original. I bought the little extra dongle, and I realized when I was in high school, I was like, oh shit, I suck at this game. Is this what I want to play? And I gave up. And then I never came back until Rise. Played Rise with my friends on the Switch. Kind of like the perfect storm for like playing. We were at work. We were so slow because we hired so many people for COVID that there were days where I could just play on the Switch Lite and just play Rise and play on the Wi-Fi. It was quite fun. So I grinded out a lot there. And while Rise was super easy, I still enjoyed it. I thought it was fun. I understand why people wouldn't like it. I thought Sunbreak was good. I've been enjoying it. I've put like probably 500 hours across both games. Just rebought the DLC on sale. But Wilds, I've put about 45 hours in. I walked into that like a dumbass. And then I haven't played World. I have it. I just haven't played a lot of it. I've played like the first mission like 3 times. It's always to test off the Steam Deck and play it, and then like I get like there's something that happens where I have to quit before I can finish to a save point. So this game has definitely been that whole like I've tried this game a couple times, and I ended up like during the gathering quest and the village quest I give up, and I finally powered through this time, and it's been fun. It's been fun so far. I think I've played the game total like 16 hours. A lot of time, I would say 3 hours of that is just on the menu screen to listen to the music, because the music for the main village is pretty awesome. I know you said some other chat things, so I'm gonna kind of read over those in a second. I really wanted to play Try. I know you said you hopped in Try and 3U on the Wii. I was kind of like really late in the Wii Monster Hunter like field or like the timeline. I watched so many trailers for it, and I almost had my dad buy it, but I ended up not doing it. But I think you said you didn't like Rise. One of these days I'll be able to go look at that. I think it's like that being crazy. Oh, actually, I didn't kill me. Oh, that did some damage. Okay, I got some space though. I would love to get his tail again, but we'll see. I think you did all the hard work last time, so I'm gonna try to put some more work into it this time. A lot of experience from Monster Hunter. I like, I'm working my way through the Vita games, or not the Vita games, the PSP games. And, like I said, they're tough. I think this game does a better job of, like, putting all those old games in there in a more playable experience, but hopefully Capcom knows that people love this game and this series, that they'll either re-release Generations Ultimate on the PC, so people can play with mods, maybe rollback, crossplay, whatever, or a collection of like front all of the PSP games and the 3DS games as a big collection, which is what this game is. So it wouldn't make sense to do anything besides this. But I don't know. All right, let me look now that I have free time. So why didn't, I guess my question for you for Rise, why didn't you like Rise? I have my opinions on it. It is an easier game. I think Wilds is kind of the same boat. Kind of very casual, friendly in the front end. It's more difficult on the back end, but a lot of gameplay mechanics that don't, that don't feel Monster Hunter-y. Spirit Birds? Okay, actually, very valid, and I also hate those. It has ruined most of the end game for me because I hate going to collect them. And it is, quite honestly, the most obnoxious thing. Because I just don't want to spend the first, like, 15 minutes of my hunt looking for the Spirit Birds. Even with the dog. I guess in Rye's situation with Spirit Birds, if they had this secrete, and it like auto hit all of the Spirit Birds you need, it'd be cooler, it'd be easier to like deal with. But then it would be like, why even include the Spirit Birds to begin with if you're gonna just like let everyone auto collect them as they go? I think that's my biggest issue. My biggest issue with Wilds is that the auto run feature for the mount. There's so much shit on the screen that like points you in the direction of the monster. Like, let me find it. Let me do that part. Especially because the hunts are fun. The hunts are fast. There's a lot of damage. The wound system is crazy OP right now. If you're gonna make the hunts like maybe max 15 minutes, let me at least take my time getting to the fight. But yeah, Spirit Birds, valid complaint. It's been a while. I haven't played Rise in a little bit. I played like a match of Rise probably a week ago. And that was right before I started playing this. I played like one anomaly quest before bedtime. I try to do like one hunt before I go to bed. It doesn't really work in this game because this game's a lot longer and a lot harder, so I don't do that. I kind of just hunt in bed on the handheld mode, and I need to do a lot more solo quests. So what's kept you staying around with Monster Hunter, I guess, is my Oh fuck! Hold on, Glavius, don't. Thank you. I was posing a question and grabbing some wine. Wine is good. Okay. I hate to ask you so many questions, but we don't get many chatters in the chat that are playing the game and playing with me. I really appreciate it. I literally do have to add you. Not because I feel like I need to use you every time, but I'm always down for Monster Hunter players that want to play this game. God dang, I suck so much. Can't even use the wine. I'm not even like that unfocused. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, whatever. But I feel like for me, what keeps me sticking around is the fights themselves are really fun. They're difficult, and I feel like with Rise, before Sunbreak, I got really into fighting Apex monsters by myself because I was always a Sword and Shield main in Rise on the Switch, and then I finally picked up Lance, and then I was like, oh, I like the Lance. I like Charge Blade too, but I didn't play it that much on the Switch for Charge Blade. Like Sword and Shield is like my main, and then like playing against like Apex monsters by myself and like beating them by myself, even though they took like 30 or 40 minutes because I wasn't like the greatest, but it was like such an accomplishment. Let me through. Oh, that still hit me? Wow, I suck. Big and balls. Mr. Glav, let me leave so I can heal. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh, he's almost dead. It's almost time to capture this motherfucker. So, yeah, I can get that. I mean, it's hard to tell you, like, I don't want you to type an essay in the middle of a hunt. While we're prepping for the next hunt, you know, if you want to type out your grievances with Rise. As a new player, with Rise being my entry to the game, I definitely see people... I understand the complaints of it being, like, easy, and there's some other mechanics that just don't like make sense for a Monster Hunter game and like the vein of it, but I think for what it is, and that's kind of what Wilds is as well, for a non-Monster Hunter guy, Rise got me in, and I would play Rise a lot because the matches were short. And I say matches because it's like a fighting game thing, but the hunts were short, relative, like 20 minutes to the top. If you're bad, online was so easy to queue up and join people online with the quests that you're looking for outside of like really late into the DLC life, where the first like 4 missions in the DLC no one wanted to play. So I had to do all that myself, but not a big deal. But I understand probably some grievances with it, and I think I kind of, for me, I allow it to kind of like be okay because it got me into the series, and I've wanted to play more. I've played Wilds, which is like even easier, I think, than Rise, so it's like more casual friendly on the front end. Hopefully it'll be hard on the back end. We'll see. And then, but now it's got me to go back and play the older games that are harder, watch content on it, of course, and then appreciate kind of like the growth of what it used to be to what it is now. But I understand like kind of the losing what it used to be, and it's no longer feeling like a hunt. I think this game does a great job of feeling like in the middle. There's still the hunter arts, there's still some special moves. You still have to be very precise on your movements. Monsters will kick your ass. You still gotta find it, you gotta paintball it. But it's not so aggravating to where it's like you wanna like pickaxe your face. You wanna play more. Because if I didn't enjoy it, I would not be queuing up online at all. So All right, I'll read your chat and your message. Thank you for, yeah, kudos as well for being the goat, being in the chat. So I agree with your first message, like the spirit birds, like showing you how much your potential could be, even with like all the meals and everything. It's like, hey, you still need to get more. It is annoying. I get that. Yeah, I think it's like a min-max situation where it's like too much going on. System itself is strange. And I'll be honest, and I've carded to plenty Primordial Mal'Xanthous because I'm like, I don't feel like I want to go get the birds. But you kind of got to get the birds, so... Dragonite ore? Where's the Dragonite ore at? Is that on that map? The Dragonite ore? Oh, volcano. Okay. It's on there somewhere. So I agree with that. I feel like that's the one thing with Rise that is like tricked me. I wouldn't say tricked me. Wilds does the same thing, and it's like the forgiveness of like you didn't hunt or you didn't eat. You can eat in your tent. You know, I get it. The preparation before the hunt is where all the brain. You're like, what food do I want to use for this hunt? And I've done it a lot in this game. We're hunting a Rathian. I don't even look at the quests I accept online sometimes. And then I go into the hunt without any antidotes. And I carded like on a Rathian quest. I didn't cart the last one, but I felt really bad because I ran out of potions and I just didn't have any null berries. And I was like, God, I wish I just looked at the stupid thing. Beforehand. And I think that's a good thing about this game. So taking it away to all you veteran players who've played for a long time, it kind of is like I wouldn't say a slap in the face, but it is very much like, hey, the game's changed and we're not really honoring that system anymore. And it is kind of annoying because it's like the point before was to like know that you're going into this specific fight. Either wear this gear, bring this weapon, eat this food or this meal, and then you're good. Instead of having to eat all of that and then still have to go and find everything else to min-max your specific health and ratio and damage. I agree. It shouldn't take super long to hunt. %. I agree. I think that's why the older games always started with those gathering quests to prep you in the mind, like, hey, you're gathering materials, you're earning up to the first kills, you're killing the small monsters, and then killing the big bad. And Rise, when I played it, it's been a while since I've played from the beginning because I've been playing on the Steam Deck for a while. I've Rise since I got like 300 on the Switch. It's a lot of hours. But those first couple quests, like gathering, it was so easy, so quick. You don't think about it. But world building wise, I understand, and I'm in it. I'm seeping with it. I think that's why I like this game so much because it feels like it's that bridge between like Freedom on the PSP, where it was a little hard, a little too hard, to this. I get it. I can't say that I don't dislike Rise as much as you guys who have played a long time, because it was my first like real entry to Monster Hunter. I guess my real first entry was Dark Souls, the first game, because it's like the same type of mechanics of like, well, I guess not mechanics, but boss fights that are a lot of movement, reading base. Love Dark Souls 1, Bloodborne, stuff like that. Whoa. Yes. I think you can enjoy Rise, but I understand the frustrations of old hunters. I'm, as someone who is not like, not very good at certain games, but I always kind of dive into like the Reddit and the mindset of the people who are like let's say for Street Fighter 6 example, because we had our buddy Adam on Discord playing Street Fighter 6. There's a lot of people who complain about certain things, and I'm not at a level where I can feel like I can adequately speak on those, because I'm very much a casual. I've hit maybe plat on modern, and then like on classic I've hit silver. I'm still there. I haven't got out yet. But there is like ideas, and I can kind of perceive it. And I think part of it's because the way I think and the way that we used to do our old podcast. It's like I'm all for different ideas. So even though like I may have enjoyed Rise and it got me into Monster Hunter, I understand the gripes of it. Because we had a friend who was like, in our Discord, who was like, I said like, oh, Monster Hunter Wilds is kind of like, so I watched a video of a guy who does like all the videos for World, where they watch the monsters interact with the locale and all the fauna and the other monsters. And his like initial review is kind of like a cozy Monster Hunter game. That's why that's even why I titled it this. And he's like, oh, it's so cozy? It's cozy? It's not cozy? And I'm like, dude, your mount takes you to the hunt. It's cozy. I don't have to think about the map. It just auto takes me. It gives me items in my fight. The AI are really good in that game. So like to me, I feel like compared to what classic Monster Hunter was and is, I said was in a weird way, it's definitely a cozy game. Because I mean, dude, I fought Gore in that game. I felt Artfeld tempered. You don't have to think. The wound system, those hunts are easy. I can mess around with new weapons and I'm not scared. I'm sticking with Charge Blade until I get to a point where I feel comfortable in this game. So, I got the Dragonite Ore. Let's go. But I understand, like, so I like to get my point being, I said all that to say, is I like to read and get other people's opinions on stuff, especially people who are more invested in like the series than I have been as of recent, because I'm relatively new, to kind of see. Oh, went the wrong way. Bang in my shot. That's what I get for rambling. I'm looking at the map and I'm going the wrong way. I'm letting you do all the work, and I do not want to do that. So I think your points are valid, and as much as I agree, I'll still probably play Rise, but especially on the upstairs, like the Steam Deck, great, just kind of boot it up, play a couple runs. It's quick, very casual Monster Hunter experience. Whereas if I'm playing upstairs with the Switch and playing this, I'm committing a little bit longer to a match usually, or a fight. So And it's hard. And I also think like on a dev cycle, I try to think about the if I'm a game designer in a game, less the designer, I guess the suits. Like their idea is get as many people as into Monster Hunter as you can, because World. Oh my fuck! I sidestepped. Fuck! I hate this game. I am bad. I saw him charging the stupid tail, and I walked into it every time. Every time this fight. Okay. Not again. I just. God. It's late, but. You know, not that late. That's what I mean. Like, I feel like I am gonna be struggling solo on these village quests. Oh my gosh. I have to get better. I have to fucking figure these fights out. As the suits, you're like, oh, I want this game. I want our game to do as well as we did with World or whatever. And you're like, well, how do we appeal to the casuals? And it's like, well, the casuals will buy into your game, but will they buy in long term? That's the question. Because maybe they'll buy the game. Yeah, he did one-shot me, but I walked into that. I know if you roll far enough into his stupid lap, not his lap, his crotch area, his crotch region, I can dodge it. But I was guarded up. I was in stance mode to attack instead of in dodge roll mode. So that's my fault. I just walked into a one-shot kill. Not an excuse. You can feel. Hello. Dark Tunsada? That sounds like I'm gonna be honest, it sounds like a Mexican restaurant, like spooky burrito type of thing. So I'm here for it. But yes, I think when I look at like the design choices of newer games, they're trying to get the general public to buy into like their hardcore game, and hopefully that, like with Wilds, it's very much I'm gonna reference Easy Core. So 4 Year Strong, Easy Core is like a pop punk type of like thing. It's like not very hard hitting. So I would say it's like an easy core game up front, and then hoping that you, I guess, trick the newcomers into like the gameplay loop mechanic, to when you make it harder in like the expansion or title updates, you're like, oh, this is really, really fun. I'm enjoying this. I like what's going on. And then it builds more people that are going to buy the older games or when they're on sale. There's a strategy to it. But the... Oh, fuck. No. Fuck. Okay, I didn't die. It's okay. I do need to get up and run. Can I, Travis, don't do this to me. I gotta get out of here. Get my Mega Potion. I'm getting out of this freaking zone. I don't know. It's hard. Because corporations care about the bottom line. Developers have to make whatever the suits want. How do you mitigate appeasing to your older crowd that's been loyal, but still getting enough new onboards that makes them happy, but then can progress to an Iceborne level situation where it is like, maybe not like easy, but it's difficult enough to where, like it's now a challenge without like really scaring everybody off. So like at the base game, everyone's in there, they're all playing the game, they're all like having fun, hunting monsters, and then like maybe the expansion for Wilds is something, I don't know. I can't even predict a name for it, but because Sunbreak was such a weird name. And then it's like incredibly difficult. Because especially now, I would say like some of the, don't you do it, Gaff! Don't you do it! I was just trying to get your gear. Like Rise was easy, and then got like Sunbreak. There's some hard fights, and some really fun fights. So I would say with Wilds, because everyone said like, oh, it's too easy, and the only two fights that I have felt have been hard has been Gore Tempered and like Arkfeld Tempered. That they're gonna, people think that they're gonna like really step it up in the DLC. Hopefully, who knows? But I don't know. I don't know what the real like. I don't know what the real corporate answer is to it, because, you know, at the end of the day, it is a business, it is a product, and as someone who's worked in like that role of like mitigating some dumb corporate decisions to like the people, it's hard to explain sometimes the the logic behind the dumb decisions that people that above me make, and trying to keep people appeased, the PR. I mean, it's most of what HR was. It was like dumb decisions. Like there was, at my old job, there was like a lot, and I liked all the people that worked there. You know, I liked my boss. I felt like it was time to move on. There was times where people would be promised a job or a position that would get like let's say like we had a guy that we were trying to move to an expediter to get shit out. So he was training with the person who's already doing it, so he could be now the new second shift like overseer. So we can get the second shift overseer that's doing it right now to first shift to like run over like logistics for our drivers. And like the last meeting before I quit was like them saying, oh, well, we're not getting that guy to the expediter anytime soon. I'm like, what do you mean? We've been talking about this for like 2 months about getting this guy into this position and moving everything around. It's why we've been like getting people hired, and then they just like change it on the whim. So I feel like that's kind of what developers have to deal with. I would think at like a higher level with Capcom. So there's going to be some integrity lost with like the design and the love of the old Monster Hunter ways, because they want to make it as that's still hippie. Okay, maybe I'm just dumb. So sorry. Maybe I was talking shit for nothing. Complaining about my ass play for nothing. So it's like a tough out there. But what I want is more of like this. More of like the harder difficulty, the focused thoughts on like the fights, without having to just be like over damaged, because we do a lot of damage. I don't know. This is a lot of just rambling at this point, but and I don't want to sound like a sympathetic, like Suits sympatheticer. I'm just more of like I understand where they're coming from as like a business, like, oh, we gotta make all this money. But where do you lose what you're making as a product? Because you son of a bitch. I am so happy we're farming you because you hit me. I want to skin you alive and wear you to my prom. If I had one at this age, as an adult. So it's like, I don't know, it's a tightrope dance with like keeping your publishers happy, the suits happy, to make the game you want to make. And sometimes you have to do like, you have to make the game upfront, I don't want to say shitty, but like different to like lead into like the game that people wanted. A good example of that is Destiny 1 being like fucking terrible, and then the Taken King being awesome. One of my favorite expansions / games of all time. And then Destiny 2 just sucking major ding dong. So, and I've put a lot of hours in that game, and then after like a couple expansions, it's just like there's only so much I can really give you guys with my time. I'll say, These older games are very much unforgiving with the amount of materials you get from a hunt. I know this is a capture quest, so dude, even that still hit me? Are you kidding me? Do I suck that bad? I thought I dodged that at the right time. Don't you? I should have rolled like twice. I don't know why I rolled once. Oh my lord. Ugh. Pathetic. What a fucking way to die. God, I suck so much dick. It's matches like this where I'm like, man, should I even be carried past my hunter rank? I gotta earn it. Like, I need to go through the depths of hell to learn the fucking fight and do better. To not heal when he's about to slam his tail on me. He does it every time, and I'm like, I'm gonna heal. And no. I just shouldn't have done. I should have rolled twice, 2 more times, waited for waited for it to miss, waited for the whiff, heal, wait, heal. Ugh. All this talk about like corporate shit, and then I fucking lose to Glavius. Sound like an apologer for the crappy gaming environment that we're in right now. Now, sucks. I want games to be better. I want more content. I want more content on day one. I want more content that works day one as well. Realistically, I probably shouldn't have bought Wilds, but I did. I did refund it originally because I couldn't get it to work on the Steam Deck. Or my stream, but I did get it to work by making it look like dog shit, and I refunded it. Or I rebought it, or canceled my refund, I guess, is the way to really say it. I guess you can't charge his tail anymore. Oh, my last pickaxe broke. Damn. At least I got 1 Dragonite ore. I'm good. I can at least build the chest. It's 118. Okay. Well, babies have been sleeping well. Bombs, so I will. Is he trappable right now? Or no? Oh, no, you're good. You don't have to give me one pick, dude. It's good. I'm very mad at myself right now. A lot of corporate apologisticness out of my mouth just to lose the Glavius. corporates. Oh, I have a bunch of. You got it. You're the goat. Ugh. Well, welcome, chatters. Besides chatter that is helping me play. If you guys are welcome, to join the lobby. If you guys want to play some Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, I am being carried through some lobbies by the goat. 'Cause clearly I'm not very good, so I'm gonna little John. I am playing on a CRTV through a converter, so there are some things that are hard to see and my vision is bad, but that only accounts for like one misplay per match. Not as many as I've had. Low rank. Okay, so that's the way to do it. So you're really not carrying, but you are still carrying because I have done like little to no damage. I feel like I know the game doesn't track my DPS like they do in the new games, but if the mod was there, they would be like, I'm struggling on the struggle bus. I'm so bad at Charge Blade in this game. It's like I haven't really fully grasped the old way of playing the game. Hey, I don't need to hear the goat saying that I'm so good I'm using a rarity 1 armor and rarity 3 weapon and an HR rank 3 mission. But I appreciate that you are the goat. I mean, eventually I'll be at a point where you're at, and I'm going to be good at the game to where I can just like lower myself down to the level of people I'm helping without like overdoing it. Because I will say, there's been some lobbies I've played in that I've abused that got me through Hunter rank 2. That are like, there's a guy that was like 483 or something, and he just was wearing like the best gear. He would like knock out that Espinos quest with the lightning whatever dragon with the green. Quick, super quick. Quicker than like an Instapot meal with 0 prep time. Let's hold off till another stream because I at least want to like. Ooh, entered the hub. Well, welcome. Ooh, oh, 465. Damn, you guys are the goats, bro. All right, let me see how much I need to fucking get the rest of this stuff, dude. I feel bad cursing. I'll blame the wine. I'm blaming the Menange Trois Dolce sweet red blend. He did. I also played with like a rank. This was like 2 or 3 days ago. I only got to play like 2 missions with the guy. Because it's been fun seeing people I've played with like multiple times. Like I was playing with this guy named Gogeta. He had a friend that was like, well, I assume it was his friend. Like level like 799, just carrying us through hunts. Let me get my... All right, we got the Glavenus Mail. Let us equip that. Is it worth keeping old equipment at all? I guess like in this situation for you guys who are helping us out, having like low tiered equipment, but I guess you can make that really easy because you'd have all the mats for it. I can make the prices. All right. What do I need? How many more times do I have to do this? Manage equipment. Let's do waste. That's Rathalos. Okay, what for Glavenus? I need... I need... What the fuck is that? Head drone? Herododome? I'll keep it. I'll keep it. Okay, I have to control. That's true. There's tons. Where do we get the... Oh, man, this is the problem. This is the problem with playing on a series. I'm going to get up real quick. I got to look at this word. Okay. The Herodome bug word actually got blurrier the closer I got to my CRTV. So clearly the... You can get the volcano. That's from Bug Guy. I gotta get the net. All right, I'll get the net. Let me go back. So we're almost done. We're almost done with the armor. So we don't have to do this like what? Hopefully 2 more times. So. All right, last couple times. All right, I gotta just come over here and get the nets. Add the nets. Take items. Take the net. The net. There's bug net. I'll wait. I'll give him a hot second to do the quest with us. He has the option to do that. I think what we'll do, as it being 127, I'll give them again. They're good. I'm not gonna. Honestly, let me go pee real quick. Let me hit him with the gotta go pee, and I'll be right back, and then we'll be able to go. Oh, okay. Perfect. I read that second message now, so we're good. Well, I'm gonna do my best to try to do it while we're doing this hunt. Also, because you guys have been helping me out so much, specifically you, tomorrow is one of my long runs while training for the half marathon that I'm doing. I'm gonna run for. I drop my kid off at my son does preschool at 9:15. I do probably have to get like 2 things for dinner to prep in the crock pot. But I will run for an hour and a half tomorrow for you guys. Because you guys have helped me out so much tonight. I think it is worth it to do what I can to pay it back in pain and misery. until I start running tomorrow. Hey, exercise is a great thing. You can start small. Like I used to go to the gym all the time. Schedule with the kids has been rough, but I have a pull-up bar over here some dumbbells. Like, you know, typically my nights when I stream, I do like a hunt. I'll do 5 pull-ups. Honestly, I can do. I want to rep out 5 real quick. Okay. That was like 4.5, but I blame the. It's like close to 2 in the morning, so I'll blame that on that. Running is tough because running is hard and not fun. You have to like run a lot, I think, to like get to a point where it is fun. It's taken me a long time to get to a point where running my normal 5K is fun, even at like 26 minutes for my runs. Longer runs suck, even if they're slower. But when I do the half marathon, it's gonna be a slow run. Last year I did it in 2 hours and 45 minutes. I would love to do it in 2 hours and 20. Shaving off 20 minutes would be awesome. So tomorrow, during my hour, tomorrow is gonna be an hour where it's like I'm just running for an hour. I'm not going for a distance. I'm just like trying to get on my knees, my legs for an hour. But I would say the best way to start in the exercise world is just do some calisthenic stuff at home, work your way up. And then, yeah, some people find the gym and they love it. Some people don't love it. I think the idea of like PRing and then putting yourself in a good position to get better every day is great. But man, it's difficult sometimes. Like my shoulder press, like 2 years ago, I got the close to 200 pounds as an overhead press. That's like really good. Then I hurt myself like the next like day doing something dumb. Like, I wasn't even thinking about it, and then I got hurt, and then I just like took a time off from the gym and my training, and now I can barely even do like half that weight as an overhead press. Probably even less now, so hard to say. Hey, I've not seen a bug. Oh, where's my cold drink? Let's go and drink that. I think, actually, outside of calisthenics, the only other thing I've done, which you might look goofy if you go to a gym, I would bring the Switch, and I'd play Xenoverse 2 while I was walking on the treadmill. And then when I had the Steam Deck, I did kind of the same thing, but I played a different game. I was playing like Raging Blast 2 or 1 or something. Yeah, it was just fun to like play and then like also be walking. I bought one of those treadmills where you can do that at home. I did that during football season, but I haven't brought it out in a while. It doesn't really fit in our condo as much as I would like it to for our setups. So, but even just walking every day is great for you. Any movement is good. Anything that gives you better longevity is perfecto. Sorry for the greed. Trying to look at Sigur or whatever. I feel like I just mispronounced your name, but you said you have nothing but time. What do you do for like your day to day? Like you know, outside of playing Monster Hunter, what do you get to do for fun? Outside of this fun, carrying very small streamer me, very normal person me. Oh my lord, my son. suck so much. Are you in your jobless area or just kind of like hanging out doing, you know, nothing, or just kind of like working on some other things that it just allows you to have some more free time? When I say jobless era, I mean like I have a couple friends, one who was in the Discord earlier, they're in their jobless era, as in barely work. The other Discord that's on right now that I'm friends with, they're still live right now playing poker. So one of them does have a job. They just work a weird schedule, but the other one that I'm referencing, and John, I love you, but if you ever watch this VOD, you know what I'm talking about. Because if you have the time to get walking, is I guess my point is, find a podcast. My old schedule when I worked at Amazon, I walked like 5 miles a day some days before we had kids. During like my days off, it was so nice. I've yet to ever do that again since then, but I know in my heart of hearts that there's somewhere, some way I can get it. Okay, I'm coming. Oh, the trap, got it. Nice. I do not think I didn't capture a single bug. That's okay. I hope that does not come across as areas 1 and 2 are typically the best. Okay, I appreciate it. I hope that does not come across as like being the jobless era thing. I have a lot of friends in that era, so it's like you know, right side of map. All right, next run I will do that, and I will make my rounds, catch some bugs, and I will join you in the fight. Especially with 3 of us. I feel like before it was 2 of us, I had to carry some of my weight. Now with 3, I'm like, hey, I can be a little bit of a bum. Hey, dude. So how do I phrase this in a way that there are always bad moments in the personal life, but there is always an opportunity at some point to make it better. I remember back like 5 or 6 years ago, I have there's a band I listened to, like the song specifically was about like, in 5 years from now you'll see yourself and you won't be as down. And it's like only 5 years later when I listened to that on like a midnight walk, I was like, oh shit, my life has gotten better. And that was, again, prior to kids. Kids are great. I love them. It's just a weird path to go to. It changes up the day-to-day in a way that I would only recommend if it's something you want. So, not to say it's bad. But there's always takeaways, because, you know, I have a friend who's in that other Discord right now, who's not the jobless, but he is a recovering alcoholic. He's been sober for 22 days, but we're supposed to play Halo here soon, and he wants to drink still, so I have not, I haven't made up my mind whether or not I'm going to allow him to indulge in the alcohol or not, if I'm going to be a bad person or not. But there's always battles that happen in the personal life that are, in a way, I don't know. They're like stepping stones. There's always something. No one's life is ever going to be like similar to that situation. But there's always something that's positive in there. It just takes a long time sometimes. And you know, as someone who has been, I mean, every job I've had after like 3 or 4 years, I've been like, I end up quitting, and I've never really made my career something worthwhile because of that. I think about that, like, I just gave up a job that could have been long-term, like, the best option for me to get the, that career to, like, oh, I've been there for 10, 15 years, I get all this shit, but it's like, you know, is it worth it? Like, is my sanity and my stress level, right side of the map, right side, okay, we're on the right side. Is that worth it? Yes. I mean, that's true. Well, I will say this. Before, I just read your message as I am in the middle of my conversation. I will say this. I am not a licensed therapist. But, the therapist that my wife went to, she would tell him things that I told her. And she's like, oh, is your husband a therapist? And she goes like, no. He's like, well, he's giving you all the right information. I'm like, ha! Should have listened to me. Could have saved you $250 per visit. But no one wants to listen to me. But that's always hard. Everything is so... Therapy is such a hard pill to sell because it's not a cure-all. It's more of like tools to give you the pathway to doing it, and it's kind of working out in that same way. You have to do it every day. If you're building muscle, you're building strength. If you don't do it for a while, you'll lose it. Same thing with therapy, same thing with mindsets. Like, I have an affirmations journal that at my job for the last 3 years, I wrote every day. Like, I love my life, it's getting better. I love my wife, I love my family, I love my friends. I'm providing a good life for my family, blah, blah, blah. Every day, wrote it. Actually, I timed it super perfectly to, like, the last day of work was the, my last fillable page of that. And I'm keeping it because, of course, you know, it's good to do the affirmations, but it's a daily thing that requires, like, maximum effort. And, dude, life sucks sometimes. Life is, like, relatively miserable some days. And I'm in a situation where it's, like, not as miserable as it could be, but, you know, I know everyone's situations is different based on a lot of different things, so there's so much that goes on. So even being, like, a therapist and dealing with, like, people coming in and coming out, it's like, how to plan a game plan for somebody to, like, get into a better spot, it's hard. Like, I've tried to get my friend to not be an alcoholic for the last 3 years, and only recently has he not touched alcohol for 22 days, 23, maybe 24, I hope. And he's about to be like, I'm hitting a month, I'm gonna drink again. And I'm like, maybe not. Maybe not the source of your problems. Scott, if you're in chat right now, it's still off the table right now for Halo. We're not doing the shots. We can maybe do weed, but as of right now, the shots are off the table. if you're in chat right now. I know you're on. I know you're alive. Yeah, I see you live in Discord. But it's tough. It's a tough situation. Man, I'm like, the right side of the map and me have not really collided in the way that I thought I could do. I've yet to see the little bugs. I feel bad that I'm not helping you guys. I'm fine. I'll get to you guys. What color am I? I'm red. Let's go. You said 1 and 2. I'll go back to 2. Real quick. But yeah, I mean, not to say, I literally am saying that not to say that I'm better than any qualified person that's helped you. No, never listen to a Twitch streamer. Of course, someone who is only has 4 viewers. But the difference between me and a popular Twitch streamer is I'm not out for you to subscribe to me on Twitch. I hope you don't ever do that. I don't really want you to ever spend your money. My buddy Doug did that earlier today. He spent some bits on me because he got a raise. That rat. I think I got it. That had an H on it. I can tell from the pixelated letters that had an H on it. I am moving on. Hopefully, hopefully it's enough to do the quest or build that piece of armor. But everybody's life is tough sometimes, you know. Sucks. It's not really not a real solve. And I hate to air out my buddy's stuff, but I will. I think it's important for the information more for like, I'm not gonna give any details, but it's like, you know, he's been in some rough relationships, and you know, he's much more of like a people pleaser. He's been with some abusive people because he feels like he's alone, and then he's like stuck in a relationship that, I mean, hell, his last girlfriend, I laughed because he didn't tell me until after they broke up. Like, they had an argument, and she pulled his gun out on to him. And I was like, dude, and you stayed with her? And then she hit him with a guitar, broke his arm. He told me he fell down the stairs. That was a lie. It was like she hit him with his guitar, broke his arm, and broke his guitar, and then he fell down the stairs. And I was like, dude, there's a myriad of explanations of like what to do and what not to do, but I would say leaving that person's a great idea. So, and now we're at 23 days sober. Actually, I'm gonna ask right now on chat. It'll be live. Just for the. Hey Scott, we are on stream. Are you still sober?
I'm still sober.
What day is it?
Sober. Hold on, let me get my phone out.
you track it on your phone?
Well, I can't remember.
You can't.
Well, it's about to be
Okay.
20. Let me see. 2 more days.
This is
will be 30. Two more days will be 30.
So 28 days. Good. All right. That confirms me. We're not doing alcohol for Halo. I'll let you do weed. We can do edibles. We can smoke, but we're not doing weed. We're not doing alcohol.
What about Red Bull? Can we do Red Bull?
Red Bull's always allowed, John. I have to get off. I am streaming. So I just wanted to confirm something with Scott.
What are you streaming?
Monster Hunter, you friggin' dingo. What do you think I'm doing?
What about cocaine?
No cocaine.
Heroin?
Scott, I barely trust you with weed. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm giving you an inch. I'm not giving you a mile, but we're not doing shots. So, I want you to make it.
FC this, Nick?
But I'll talk to you next week, and then when we play pickleball, I'll text you later tomorrow. All right, confirmed. He is in a good spot. So, love to hear it. But it takes acid. Acid's also a no. He does mushrooms. He's done acid. Scott does a lot of drugs. Scott does a lot of drugs. His ex-girlfriend who beat him with the guitar, their family does a lot of drugs. I'm not a big acid person. I barely like weed. It puts me in a weird mind state, so I don't like it. Alcohol puts me in a... I think it depends. Like right now, I feel okay. You know, I'm drinking some wine, but I'm not going to enable my friend. I'd rather him be healthy. But it's taken a while for Scott. Like, he went through a phase where he was drinking... Dude, what was it? Like, it was like a year ago, maybe a year and a half ago. He drank a bottle of Jack a night. It was, and it was like weeks on end. His liver, it was only like 2 weeks that he was drinking a shit ton. His liver enzymes, he went to the doctor like probably like a couple months ago, and it was like, hey, you're on death row, of your liver. And then he's like, oh, I'm gonna quit drinking. And then he went to ADTQ with our group in that Discord, and then MacFest, and drank a shit ton. So, not that I don't think he can be healed, but I just think his liver is dying, so I need him to give a break. What he doesn't know doesn't hurt him. I agree with you. He's in a good spot. But it's taken a long time. So, it just, is something that takes forever sometimes, and it sucks. And I think in that loop of like progressively, we already made the braces. Progressively being stuck at the same spot is really depressing. Okay, so there's what was that? Gaguga. There's Gaguga, there's Rathalos. Glavenus. Oh! I only got one bug! Fuck!
I didn't get enough bugs.
Alright. Let's see, what can I get? What I can make with the... Okay, hold on. Hold on. What? Clone your Hercudromes with slick axes in your item box. Okay, hold on. Before we do that, we will make the Glavenus leggings. We'll equip those. I think we built the wrong thing. So, okay, I'm gonna go to my item box. Item box there. How does one clone item? I think I did make the wrong legs, so that's okay. I won't make you guys play any more combine items. Okay, combine items. So I would do... Hold on. It's all the same. Should be purple pickaxe looking thing. Oh, there it is. Ah! Nice. Yeah, we made 7. Okay. Beautiful. And I see you're so well put together in chat with this information. It's hard to believe that you said, let's not talk about your personal life. I feel like you're in a good spot, you know? But that's, you know, that's parasocial relationships. And I'm only seeing you at my time, 1:52 a.m. in a helpful scenario, so... Yeah, okay, I think I built the wrong legs, so... And I think I wasted some gear. So I made the leggings. And I should have made it the Glavius Greaves. I need the great Macaco. Hold on. Hey, I appreciate it. Hold on, I gotta send a message. Scott, I'm happy with you. I literally was just confirming something because in my chat we were talking about people in similar situations, and I was like, hey, I have a guy who is he's progressing. It's taking a long time. I wanted to make sure that I'm using you as a good example. All right? Yeah, I'm happy with you. Okay? There's that. I just wanted to come in and confirm it. All right. That was a voice message. He understands the sincerity of my voice. I will do that hide then thing. I'll do that later. I can do that solo. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. So I'm very comfortable beating that fight. So let's do the urgent quest. Hey. Carried so hard. Fuck it, let's do it. Okay. We can, if you want to do it, you're here, we're here, I'm fine. I have plenty of time. I have been inebriated more so in my life, and then had to go to work, and also, I'm not proud of it, take my kids to preschool after being like super drunk. So the Great Macau, I think that's like, yeah. We can do it. Yeah, whatever. I feel like I should have enough hides for that, right? I just did him in a solo queue, whatever. Just shit it off for a little bit. I am on the Switch, Dark. I only emulate on handhelds. Hold on, let's see if this guy wants to join. Oh, he does? Maybe. Get over here. I'm playing this on the Switch. I'm not playing this. I want to play online with people. I want to play online. I'm not going to do the emulator. The only thing I emulated is like Portable Third. Scott, again, a voice message because it's sincere. I'm very proud of you. I want you to make it a month. I will not facilitate you drinking alcohol in my house, but I will allow you to inebriate yourself with other means. The chat said mushrooms and acid, but you already do that, and I don't want to do that, so we're not doing that. You can do it. I'm not going to. But I was just confirming. You are in a good spot. I'm happy with you. I like saying chat, because it makes it seem like I'm way more popular when it's only like you guys. It's like you three. But it makes me feel better to say chat. So I'm going to say chat. Also, I don't want to butcher your guys' your stream names, so would hate to do that. It's a handheld with a big asterisk. I agree with you. The Switch sucks, but I love it for certain aspects. And also, like I said, I'm running it through like a converter to play it on my CRTV. Makes it look like like the OG, man. What I would consider a handheld is like I have some I have the Aya Neo Air. I have I've spent a lot of dumb money on it. PC handhelds. Switch 2 will be good. I believe the Switch 2 will be good. I got this OLED off somebody on Facebook. Mark, you fucked that boy up, dude. I didn't even get to you guys. In game just killed you. You killed him in like a couple hits. I believe the Switch 2 will be good. I got the Switch OLED I have now off of like Facebook from somebody like local for like $200 and a controller. And they're like, when I met up with them, it was a younger girl and a guy. No kids, whatever. I would say like maybe 23. And she's like, I buy a lot of Switches and then I sell them. I'm like, are you an idiot? If you buy a Switch, why sell it to then just buy one later? Doesn't make any sense. But I didn't question too much. I'd already got a good deal. The OLED works, the controller works. I'm not gonna fight you. All right, if you want to buy Switches on your dime and then sell them, up to you. So I think the Switch 2 will be really good. Well, I don't investigate that much, Mr. Dark Tenant. Mr. Dark. I'm not, the morality of the Facebook marketplace. I'm not investigating that level of interest. None's the wiser on my end. I bought it. I played with it like a couple times playing Switch Golf, and then I didn't play anymore. Does that the Slick Axe thing work with the hides as well, or is that only bugs? I guess I'll try. I'm gonna figure it out real quick. It is not. Okay. Bugs and ores. Alright, I guess I have to do it again. Dang, that sucks. I only got one of those hides. I swear I got more of those earlier. Mr. Dark. I've talked a lot of chat with our friend. Honestly, I can't say your Twitch chat. I can't say your Twitch name, and your like in-game name is like Sigumre. So, how are you doing? Do you like you like Monster Hunter for sure? Do you like Wilds and or Rise, or are you more of like a old school head guy? Who texted me? Godfather. Mushrooms, I take a long break from. It's worth it, dude. You're good. It's better for you long run. Your liver's living. And I don't want to win my bet of you being the first in our friend group to die. I would rather you live a long life. Very sincere. The bet is real. It's with my wife. It's very, very dark. Torun! Oh, Sig, you like cigarettes. Oh, you're a Sig guy. You're not a vapor? You're not one of them vaping kids nowadays? The youth. The youth of the nation. POD sang about it. I don't think I don't think they realize that the youth are very terrible with a lot of problems. Like them for both for different reasons. Okay, I mean that's good. I mean, I think any game is a game. It distracts me from real life. That's all. That's all that's fun for me. Nah, not a vapor. Okay, that's good. Not a vapor. I don't do cigarettes a lot. I did do a stint of like 1 to 2 days of a pack of cigarettes at DreamHack. It's a long story. Atlanta, Georgia, 2 a.m. My friends in that Discord that you heard earlier, very young, 2 a.m., walking around Atlanta, Georgia. Almost died a couple times. We got some Newports. Met some semi-professional esports CS:GO players. Great day. I've smoked never since. So, I vaped like beforehand a little bit. We were trying to start a business with a vape from a guy when I worked with at Amazon, but turns out dude's a dingus, so it didn't work out. And that's the vape ended up just being destroyed, so it's whatever. Hey, 10 years smoke free that is a clap. Prior to my child's birth 4 years ago, I was alcohol free for like 24 years. And then I had a kid, and then my stint in whiskey and wine has been quite adverse. Not alcoholic levels, but I typically like last 2 years, if I like drink on the weekends, which is when I drank, watching the Bengals and stuff, and just whatever, I would buy like a Knobs Creek on like a Friday night. It'd be gone by like Sunday. It was bad. Now I'm more reserved. Except for wine. Wine just... I mean, honestly, wine tastes too good to, like, actually not drink as much as I drink. Congratulations, you've received 100 message today. Restream chat. Oh, thanks, Restream. I don't want to look at the tweet. I think that's good. Drinking is extra calories, and I have not been working out and running long enough to burn off the extra calories, I think, in a good way. In Norse mythology. Oh, it has nothing to do with cigarettes? Oh, I thought SIG, when you said cig and then cigarettes, it was this big thing. Well, that dismantled like a part of my brain that I was already conjecturing of you. I'm making it real quick. I'm gonna try. What do I need? What? I didn't get any hides from that? Oh my lord. We can avoid. I will do the hides. Oh, for pronunciation. Oh, so you've done fouled my brain up. Let's do one more of the. Let's help the other guy. Oh, okay. We'll do one more of this. Let's help the other guy. I will get those mats on my own later. It's not a big deal. I appreciate you helping. I would rather us do anything else. I'd like to do my urgent quest and get it done. The Great Macau hides, I can do solo if I need to. Macau's a little bitch. All I'm saying. So I'm not even gonna get items. I'm helping you. I'm just. Oh, I probably should get the map. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna go back and get the map. I'm not that good. I know, but like when we got a full lobby of people, I feel like it's better to help the community. You guys have helped me out so much tonight. I'd rather like pay it forward after, of course, after the urgent quest. You know, I'm not gonna think you should. I think you should leave it and like pay it forward to only have you guys pay it forward for me. But what the heck? Do I not have my? Yeah, I just did him in this my last low rank I did was to slay 15 Macaws, and then I killed the Great Macau as well, and I was like, man, I feel like a boss. So I'll get the mats for the bottom. It's not a big deal. I'd rather do the urgent quest, get the Glavius gear, and then I don't know what my next weapon will be. I don't know if I'll do Glavius for the full set, or somebody else. I mean, again, very appreciative. I enjoy the chat. I enjoy the chatters. I enjoy you guys being in the lobby, and you know, especially using Scott as a vessel for you know, life. It's been through a good amount, so you know, I hate to disparage it in such a way, but he's a good example of like in the rut, in the bottom of it, and then like slowly getting back on the horse. And hopefully we have a Discord. One of our other Discords is WT the Homies, and they drink a lot. Every Friday, Lethal Gamer Friday is pretty much a drunk Lethal Gamer stream. We did and I was like doing pretty good. I was like a month sober, or a month without alcohol. I hate to say the word sober. For that, I was just not drinking for the month of January. They did a Sonic 3 stream, and God, they were so taking a shot every time like Sonic got on stream, and I was like, man, maybe part of me was like, man, I want to drink with everybody on stream, and then I was like, oh wait, maybe we shouldn't do that. Maybe we shouldn't just always do what the Discord does. So I feel like he's kind of in that vein where it's like he likes to hang out with everybody, but he's been doing really good. So I think anybody's bad situation is always there's always a way out. It's just way harder than it needs to be. And sometimes you just don't have the tree of like support is really there. Only 2. Yeah, it's okay. I need one more. I'm for sure. Let's do the urgent quest. I will get the last hide. Do not cater to me. Let's do the urgent quest. I will do the urgent quest, and we will do. And if we're done with the urgent quest, and everyone wants to still do the next one, we will do the last one to get the hide. Oh, that guy is in the middle of something, I think. Still, no, do not depart. I'm gonna drop some stuff off. Go to the store, store some items. Take some potions. we do yours next. And maybe he'll appreciate it because I'm using his username. I hope that's due. I can't see on my fucking screen. It's so terrible. Oh, I'm gonna go eat real quick. This is like a real fight. Hold on. Dude can't join. Oh, big bummer. All right, we'll go. 3, 2, 1. Revolution. We'll go ahead and depart. Oh, okay. I feel less bad about it then. We can do his next. Maybe it's a great Macau. Ooh, oh, it's this monster. I love this design of this monster. It kind of reminds me of Arkveld. So, I'm glad I ate something. I'm bad at the game, so I'm gonna take some meat. I'll take another potion. You know, if you guys don't want them, I'll take them. What do you guys get when you guys are I'm curious for day-to-day life, what do you guys do for a living? If you guys are Monster Hunter streamers and or players. That was more of a jest. There's not really anybody who plays Monster Hunter for a living, so but what do you guys get to do? What do you guys do for like your main stuff? I'm always curious of what the people in the world do. As a shitty career guy who has not done anything with his life outside of somehow managing to get their recruiting gig that I got. Again, I asked this as we began a fight. Do not type until we're done. I'm like, well, you guys are better than me, so you guys can actually type before you're done. I'm not going to. Am I doing it wrong? Should I be attacking the face that's up? Yeah, I think so. Oh, that's a lot of damage, bro. This guy, honestly, this monster specifically, with the way the spikes look, it looks like a monster from like Godzilla Final Wars. It really reminds me as like that final version of King Ghidorah, where he becomes humanoid, weird monster. I also have that game. I have that video, that movie on the PSP. It's quite interesting to have on the PSP. Heal up. Time to build some charges up. Ooh, greedy. Okay, let's run away. Oh, dude. These guys for sure Look like they definitely look like fucking Godzilla monsters now. Honestly, even just like a Dark Souls monster. It looks like the Dark Souls Hydra in concept, but with like more spikes. So I feel like we've met before in the past, my friend. Don't you run? Oh, it's down. So I better sharpen myself for more. Run away. Ooh, up in the air. That was bad play on my part. I got it. Oh, let me go. Ugh, walked into that one. Okay. All right. I feel like I'm gonna die. Get off this blue. And actually, this might just be like a flat forward. Oh, what a waste of my charge files, dude. Frozen? Whoa. Nice. I feel like I did something at least, I think. Not really though. It's a repel quest. Oh, 219, man. Hey. I appreciate it. And for that, that's a cheers. I'm cheering. Oh, no, oops. Little wine spilled out of the cup. I'm cheering to you guys for carrying me to this point. Hold on. Oh, actually, hold on. There we go. Hunter rank 4. Wow. So excited to be Hunter rank 4. Now I can finally get closer to Hunter rank 250, 275 and 496. And what do they got left? All right, we'll do one more. We'll do one more Great Macau then. He's out of here, so I don't care as much. Ugh. Yeah, we can just do it ourselves. No big deal. Really, about ourselves, I mean yourself, but come on. Hold on, let me get my map. He used to ghost so much he doesn't even need a map, dude. What are your plans? I know that last question. I already forgot it. It was more about, like, you know, what you're doing, I guess, career-wise, but or what you want to do, hopefully. I know you got some personal stuff going on, so hopefully it works out. You know, you'll be in my thoughts. Hopefully you'll be in my chat, but, you know, I do want the best for everybody's situation, but, I guess, like, this upcoming weekend, what's your, any plans? Anything fun planned, you know? Fam, maybe some friends, maybe some... I mean, even just Monster Hunter's good. I'm going to carve out some time to do that, for sure. So... it's so bad, like, are you a greatsword man? Yeah, you are. Or at least with that. Dang. I've always locked onto the... Damn, that was quick. Your in-game shit just fucking, like, 3 hits that guy. That is crazy. May I have, one high, please? I need one more. I can't know what that is. I think I got it. You, my friend, are the goat. The goats of goats. I like Gunlance, and I played it in Rise a little bit, and after the Lance, and I've been playing it a little bit in Wilds. I have yet to play it in one of the older games, but I think in Portable Third, Charge Blade doesn't exist, so Gunlance does. So I think that is going to be my main in that game is going to be either Switch Axe or Charge Blade, the Gunlance. Hey. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. You will. You will at some point if you want to. You're only Hunter rank 275. You have like what is it, 500? I think 999 is the max. So Plenty of time to play around with it. Yeah, I got all the hides I need, dude. It's so annoying that we couldn't get, like, I couldn't get a single one earlier. Really. And this time I get all of them. We have an audience. We have a group in this online thing. Let me make this last thing, but they can post whatever they want. What was I making? Was it for the waist? Or for the leggings? No, I made the waist. Legs. I already forgot. Things sit. Hopefully I'm not dumb. I will do the last hunt with this, at least last hunt on stream. I'll do this. I may play upstairs as I fall asleep to the sounds of some rain. But thank you for hopping in, of course, and carrying me through Hunter rank 3. And I don't know. I assume I got your card. But you can just add me at some point on the Switch. I got one more in me to help this guy out, and then I'm done. Only a Tuesday, man. Hey, friend request received. I will add you to my Switch friend list. Hey, Torun! Of course I'll become your friend. Why would I not? I am but a man of my word. Oh, fuck. That means I have to run an hour and a half tomorrow. I'm a man of my word. Holy crap. That's gonna suck ass. Ah. Man, that's gonna suck. Oh well. At least it's gonna burn some calories, you know. That's the only good thing about that, is that calories will be burned, and there'll be some fitness involved, hopefully. Ugh. Man. Hey, next step, I'll get you in my Garmin Connect app. You know, if you get a Garmin. Join my anime and, anime and fitness lovers group. I made a group on that chat on Garmin forever ago. I never checked it. I checked it like 3 months ago and I had like 15 followers. Everyone's like, where are you? We want some challenges. It's like, dude, I didn't know anyone was gonna join this. So, I have not been watching it. We've done some challenges. Everyone's still active. Everyone's doing their own thing. It's great. We got some walkers. We got some lifters. We got some runners. So, all I would perceive be anime enjoyers, because that's like the thing that is called for the title of the video, the group. But if you got a Garmin, and or if you get a Garmin, I'll get you the link. Because I know you said you want to get into working out. It's good to have people on your group. Actually, I should probably check that at some point. We'll do that after this hunt. After this hunt. After this hunt. I'd like to, make sure the group is well taken care of, if can. But now curiosity has killed the cat, so I have to go. Hey, it's my boy Glav. I feel like I dodged that, but whatever. I'm bad. It's not a big deal. Okay, that one's a little unfair, I feel like. Yes. Why did I charge that? I know he's in a dodge. Come on. Oh my lord. I should have just backed up. I was gonna circle. Damn it. Hey, not just me this time. I hate to fail this quest. There's no way. Because I'd hate to be the reason why it failed. I think we're pretty much close to being done, so it's okay. Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to really focus. So I'm just doing terrible. There we go. Man, what's going on? Oh. I almost ruined that whole hunt. I had to pee 1 second. 1 second of the hunt. Alright, I think that is my limit for the night for hunting. Based on how tired I am, and the fact that it's like almost 3 o'clock in the morning my time. So, appreciate it. Yeah, that was close. That was definitely a lot of it is mismanagement on my end, and I played relatively poorly. Clearly, my brain is not doing well. So, I appreciate you sticking around the whole time. I think you sent me the friend request. Of course, I'll play with you another day. I'll be on later this week. Like next 2 weeks, I am more free. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday are probably the days I'll stream the most. Thursday and Friday, I have both my kids as of right now. So, thanks for hunting, for sure. Disconnect before I fuck up someone's. Let me disconnect before I fuck up someone's life. Yeah, I mean, it's just like late. I was doing a lot of bad moves, so that's on me. But yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks for hopping in the stream, of course. Second, helping as always. Very appreciative. I'm Hunter rank 4. I will make my way the trenches of the rest of the Hunter ranks online. If I see you on there, you're always welcome to join. if I'm streaming and you're in here, and as long as I have time, hop in. We'll play some matches, and welcome to high rank. Is Hunter rank 4 high rank? I didn't realize that. Oh no, I'm gonna get my ass kicked. Those last couple on Hunter rank 3 were rough. Oh boy, but you'll probably see me online a couple more times this week, definitely next week. Once I start in April, probably less. That all depends on how everything goes. But yeah, I'll meet up with you again, and if we do it enough, fuck it, we'll get you in the Discord. We'll get you on the voice chat. I got the Celestial Mystery Hour podcast or Burrito Club fucking Discord from when we were streaming. My buddy made us, but my friend and I never streamed enough to where we ever got an audience. But I feel like the Monster Hunter crew is a little bit more tight. But yeah, it's been a good time. Have a hopefully great rest of your week. And then I'll see you hopefully later on this week, if I'm able to stream. But thank you. And the other guy, Dark. Mr. Dark, I know you're not in chat. Mr. Dark, thank you. It was fun having you in the chat. Mr. Ooh. Anyway, thank you. Love you. See you later. We'll see you online. Hey, you'll catch me. Don't worry. At least in this next 3 weeks, I will be on live an ungodly amount. Will I progress very far? We'll see. But I'll be on at least a lot more of these next couple weeks before I have to start my job again. So I will see you. Thank you for joining.